Namaskar. Dear Dr. Stein, Dr. Nada, Dr. Veda, distinguished guests and dear friends. On behalf of the Tagore Centre, Embassy of India, Berlin, I extend a warm welcome to all of you and thank you all for inviting me to address the online conference titled Veda, Science and Consciousness, organized by the Maharishi Veda Foundation. I appreciate the efforts of Maharishi Veda Foundation in upholding the teachings and traditions of the Vedas and sharing this vast information in Germany and for strengthening the cultural relations between India and Germany. There is a long and diverse history of cross-cultural relations which has been reflected in the research, exchange of ideas in literature, linguistics, religion, philosophy, to name a few, through Hegel, Max Muller, Kalidasa and Rabindranath Tagore. The German interest on India was predominantly focused in research of philosophy, religion and Vedic literature that led to the emergence of study of Indology with a scientific approach in Germany back in the 18th century. No less important is the contribution of Friedrich Max Müller, who translated and published Upanishads and Rig Vedas, and on whom the Goethe Institutes are named in India. Within the Indian tradition, it is customary to trace fundamental ideas to the Vedic literature. I am happy to note that the conference deals with the Vedic theory of consciousness within the framework of contemporary scientific concepts. There are significant parallels between the early Vedic theory of consciousness and contemporary neurosciences. And I'm very glad that all these aspects will be discussed in detail during the online conference. I hope that the diverse topics in the conference covering meditation and science, Veda and physics, the roots of Vedanta, consciousness and the role of the brain in relation to neuroscience, and physics and the application of Vedic science and technologies to improve the quality of life in different areas of society would be of great interest and learning to the participating audience. I, in person, am very interested and would like to be part of all these discussions so that I personally take back with me what is the relationship between Veda and my everyday life. It's something I too am looking forward to. On behalf of the Tagore Centre and Embassy of India, Berlin, I extend my felicitations to Maharishi Veda Foundation and the organizers for the success of this conference. I wish you all the best of health. Take care. Namaskar.